Yo, what's up, baby? We back. Guys, I'm stuttering, I'm shaky, I'm all that because what you're gonna see with this is going to be crazy. But you know me, I gotta introduce and let the people know y'all watching regular Guyz.Eregular cars. Thank you for tapping in. It's your boy Ab, and we got another banger. So yo guys, I'm not gonna talk y'all head off. It's regular Guyz.Eregular cars. Check us out, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. We're gonna get right to the business. I'm gonna introduce y'all to the man of the hour before we introduce this illmatic beast that we about to introduce. Let's do it. Yo. What's going on, baby?
Doing all right.
Man, I swear, bro, I'm speechless, I'm shaky, I'm all that, man. 'Cause you got something that I know the people gonna wanna love.
Yeah, it started a long time ago, but we're almost there.
It's a nice one.
Yeah,
To say the least.
say the least. I
But
like.
let the people know what's your name, what city and state you representing, and if you're down with any team, let them know that too.
So my name is Jay. I'm from raised and born from Brooklyn, Greenpoint. My own team is a Spirit Motorsports. We have a little club, New York, New Jersey, a little bit of PA in Florida. You know, started small, only right now I think like 65 members, but you know, we're making it happen. What was the other question? I'm sorry.
Alright, so now let the people know. Guys, we in the city. Y'all already know how it goes down in the city with all the sirens and all that. But let the people know what's the year, make, and model of the car they're about to see. And yeah, just let them know that for me.
Yeah, so what I have right now is a 2018 Mercedes Benz GLE63s.
2018 Mercedes Benz GLE63s.
Yes.
What made you get that car?
So originally, back then a while ago, I had a Audi Q7. So
Okay.
my dream with that is gonna bring in fruition what we're gonna talk about now. It was
Okay.
basically what I wanted was a family SUV with performance. I put that car was a dream car.
Okay.
You know, unfortunate things happen, and I wanted something equivalent. So Benz was the best option next equivalent to it.
Okay.
You know, had to do little tweaks and then, but basically I wanted a family vehicle that you could also have fun on the road with.
Facts.
You know, especially my little one. He's a little speed demon.
Is
Naturally.
that right?
Yeah.
Nice. So he's loving it then.
Oh, he loves it. Hates when I drive slow though.
Okay, for sure. So let me ask you this too. Because this channel is based on regular guys, right? And girls. I always like to ask my features this question because I think it's important to inspire people, motivate them, and let them know that the cars that they see on the channel, it's all attainable. You know what I mean? You don't have to be a billionaire. You don't have to do anything crazy to get it. So I gotta ask you, like, what do you do for a living to be able to make your car unique the way it is?
So I'll go more in depth.
Okay.
I'm not a rich guy. I'm not a billionaire. None of that.
Right.
Not even years back, 2 or 3 years back, I was working 9 to 5 like everybody else at Best Buy. Putting in 10 years, you know, COVID happened, didn't work out, and basically I went into cars. I went into auto collision claims, detailing, wraps, performance aspect of cars, and started small, you know, with friends and family, and that's why I'm here today now, you know,
So
working
let me
with.
ask you this too, not to cut you off, but you say you worked at Best Buy.
Yes.
What made you go from working at Best Buy to working on cars?
Realistically, it's Best Buy. I guess I had my mindset where I thought it was going to be a career path, but then I
Okay.
just realized everybody's going to hit it sometime in life when you wake up and you're just not happy what you do.
Facts.
So I can tell you this: it was 10 years. I had to force myself to get up, get to the store, interact with customers. And one thing I can tell you is the connections I built in Best Buy with customers, I would never take it for granted because I wouldn't be here to where I'm at now with this, because that's my book of business where my clientele grew.
Definitely.
But it was slaving 60 hours a week, 40 hours a week, and I had nothing to show for it.
Facts.
Like when I go home, all I got is the check. I got really nothing to show about it.
Facts.
So I was like, why work for somebody else when I could do something and kill myself grinding to start something on my own?
Sheesh,
So that's how I thought about it.
That's key.
And I started 3 years ago, and I'm here right now.
That's key right there. I'm glad we was able to bring that up. I think that's so important. like you said, you was at Best Buy, you was gonna do that as a career. 10 years going in, but at the same time,
there was no more love.
feeding,
Yeah,
it
there's
wasn't
no love.
feeding that passion. So you went to cars, which I know you passionate.
I was in the cars even while I was at Best Buy. So I was always, the young kid at the meets, and then I wanted to become the car that grabbed the attention at the meet. So originally I started with an old M3. Fortunately, I did wreck it. Then I went to what was it? Nissan Maxima. Upgraded from that to the Q7. Q7 was supercharged Whippler. I had the mean SUV, loud and mean. And then unfortunately, food truck hit me, destroyed the car.
Yikes.
And then I went to basically was an A3 body, and then I converted into an RS3. So we did a motor swap, trans swap. Basically, we gutted the car out, carbon fibered the whole car, and then that was a fun car for a little while.
Sheesh.
And then eventually, I just got needed something a little bigger. My family was expanding, and I ended up having to get to this car now.
Speaking of getting to this car now, Jay, you ready to show the people the car?
I'm definitely ready. It's definitely people get to know what I'm driving.
Sheesh! Buck. Here we go, guys. Another banger. I do not disappoint, man. Jay, I appreciate you,
Thank
bro.
you, thank you.
I appreciate you. This is nice, Jay. You outdid yourself with this one, bro.
I try, gotta make it different, gotta make it stand out.
You outdid yourself. What are we looking at right now, Jay?
So right now you're looking at what was 2019 GLE63s.
Nice.
Right now it is, as you can see, guys, on the video, it's modified. Right now we're sitting on 22 hybrid forged Boston wheels.
22. Let's look at these wheels. Swing back over here. We're gonna check out these wheels right here. You said 22-inch joints?
22s.
We gotta take a nice look at these joints right here. Guys, look at these. Now these are not stock wheels, are they?
These are not stock wheels, unfortunately.
Okay. What does it come with? Stock.
So these come with 21 forged AMG wheels.
Okay.
I think it's a 5-spoke.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these are 22s though.
These I want something a little bigger, but also that can take a beating because I do live in New York City.
Yes.
Potholes is pothole central.
Exactly.
So I got a Boston hybrid forged. It's not full forged, it's a hybrid forged because on forged wheels it adds a little bit more weight. I want to keep it, still light.
Okay.
Basically, what we have here is the Boston company makes a hybrid forged 22 staggered setup. So it's a 9 in the front and 10 in the back.
Check this out, y'all. Staggered. So look at the difference. You can see in the front, and then look at the back wheel. The back wheel definitely pokes out. I see how it's super thick.
Yeah.
It look real nice. Look, catch a glimpse from like on the angle right here, where you can see both wheels. That's nice. Now, when the car is stock, does it come staggered like that?
They actually, so on the sport utility model, which you're looking at now, does not. It comes square. Only comes staggered on the coupe edition.
Ooh, but now I'm looking at it. The staggered look definitely looks way better than
it makes the car more squared out and beefy.
Beefy. That's the perfect word for it. Catch that one more time before we move on. It's definitely looking beefy with that back wheel staggered. Nice. Word. Back wheel, how it just sits out. It's real nice. All right. So what else we got going on?
So right now these are basically, so these cars come with air suspension. Right now they're sitting on titanium air suspension links, which give it this low ride height. Actually goes a little lower
than that?
Yeah, when it goes in Sport Plus. So it actually just gives it, so basically what it does is it cancels out the roll feel. As you're doing sharp turns, the truck won't feel like a big car. It'll feel like a small car.
Really?
So it gives you that handling capability at high speeds.
Okay.
Exactly.
When you going on a curvy road, you feel like
it's gonna so this one gives it more low to the ground. You basically get that better tight handle.
Sheesh. Now does it kick in automatically? You said when you
once you engage 4+, the car is gonna take like a couple of seconds and lower itself.
Nice.
And then it basically goes a little bit lower than this, and basically it just hugs to the ground.
Hugs to the ground. That's ill. That's ill. Okay. Now what color is this too?
This is Miami Blue from Vinyl Frog. So it's a vinyl company that makes, a lot of people know about wraps already.
Yes.
So this is a Vinyl Frog Miami Blue Super Gloss. Basically, I went for a Maybach design. The car's original color is a pitch black, and then a Mercedes version of pitch black, and then I went on the original color on top. So that's the original paint, and then vinyl on the bottom half as a Maybach design.
So the top, the hood, and all that is
original
paint?
color, yeah.
Nice.
Black metallic, little sparkles in there, but kept it a Maybach style.
I like how you did it too, with the Miami blue on the side, and then the top, the black. It just blends perfectly. With the black wheels.
Same thing I even brought into the calipers. Seeing Miami blue on the AMG.
Guys, check out the calipers, guys. Look at these brake calipers. So you got the Miami blue put on there from the same people?
So yeah, so these calipers are black iridescent. So they're actually like rainbowy black pattern.
Really?
So when the sun hits it, it just sparkles like a rainbow.
What?
At night, it just looks solid black. And then it does have that Miami blue AMG logo on it.
Now I see it, Jay.
Yeah.
When I get up in close, zoom in one more time for the people then. You can see the actual sprinkles in there and all that.
Definitely, yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. With the Miami blue, that pops too. Nice. The door handles, is that the original black color?
That is the original black color.
Nice.
So this car originally comes all blacked out. When I purchased it, it was no chrome on it.
Okay.
All I did was the Miami blue design.
Yeah.
And then the side mirrors as well.
The side mirrors you covered with Miami blue?
Miami blue. Stock side mirror housing, just Miami blue on it.
Got you. And it still had the turning signal. Did you have to tint that, or was
these are smoke? Yeah. So these turning signals are sequential smoke.
Check out the turning signals, guys. How it's smoked, and it actually blends in with the whole black, the black and Miami blue uniform. She wearing this uniform, nice too. Right. Wee. Sheesh. Oh, I see the tail lights.
Oh yeah, definitely had
lights, Jay.
Definitely had to do with smoke as well.
I see that. Hit. It's hit. Like that. Anything else you did back here?
So yeah, so the back we have originally it's 63S bumper. What we did is added a Brabus exhaust system.
Nice.
So these are the Brabus tips with the Brabus third brake light, and we kept it with the piano gloss finishing, and then we just added a little bit of Miami blue outline.
Miami blue. And what is that, piano gloss?
So this is like a shinier black, so it's like this little slick black.
Yes.
That just gives it a little bit of separation from the paint. So it's a big separation from the trunk gate to the bumper. Okay. We want to carry the top of the shiny to the bottom of the car. Nice. Still make it a transitional, design, keeping the car slick in design.
Sheesh. Yo, it's intricate right here.
It's the little things you gotta make it look clean, still presentable.
Facts. You gotta make it definitely clean, presentable. I don't want to skip anything on here, Jay. So if I don't ask you, please interject. Be like, oh, I did this as well.
No. So right now on the outside, basically, Lighting Trend was kind enough to give me one of their first release products. Yes. It's a double strip underglow sequential system, Flow Series. So I actually have that tied in with my headlights. So basically, it's a full 2-roll all-around 360 coverage on the car, and basically, daytime, nighttime is still gonna appear.
Yes.
And I wanted, I wanted something where Mercedes, non-visible. A lot of people just, I wanted the underglows to look hidden, clean. I could turn them off. Nobody will ever know. You won't see hanging wires. So, I needed that professional install, professional product, just to tie it in.
They did a good job.
Yeah, definitely want to give a, this the electrical on this car definitely killed my friend. His name is Dr. Diode. Basically, he uses a certified lighting trend installer. This car definitely killed him. He had it for a couple of weeks at a time. Just doing custom headlights to the underglows, making sure not to mess with Mercedes original electrical. So everything here is, first time error.
Facts.
So you got to do,
You did his thing.
So this definitely has, in the front, you're looking again at the GT grille with stock illuminating logo badge. The headlights are basically a DRL Flow Series.
Love it.
The car also does come equipped with Demon Eyes. I did not know why I did not put them on for you guys.
Yeah, put the Demon Eyes if possible. But that blue, the running lights with the blue strip going like that, it just complements the Miami blue so well.
It does.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Damn, they did a good job, Jay. Cause you don't see anything, no wires hanging. It's just like perfect the way they did that, man. The underglow. Ooh-wee. I love the black hood. Look at this black, man. This is original paint too. Man, it's no better than this, guys. I told y'all. Oh, even the grill got the Miami blue though?
Yeah, I did basically what I did is the Miami blue inserts on the line.
Yes.
You know, just to give it a little more accent, a little different from everybody else.
Yes. I didn't see that. I don't know how I didn't see that. It's like the small things that the more you look at it.
It's the finer details for me.
Yeah, the finer details. The finer details, guys. That's what y'all gotta pay attention to. Me. Sheesh. Come around here one more time before we do interior. This catch the way the back wheel, the way it's staggered and sits out so thick, super meaty, guys. Wow. This thing is flawless, man. I don't know what else to say. All y'all Benz people out there, man. I told y'all, do not disappoint. It's the rear diffuser. Looks good, baby. Looks better than good, actually. Jay, I can't see nothing inside the car tip-wise. What kind of tip?
So this is XPEL ceramic.
Uh-huh.
So I have a double panel on the back. So it's dual 5s.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm a family man, so when I have the kids in the back, I don't want people to be able to see the kids.
Facts.
I'm very big on privacy for my kids.
Facts.
So from this window back, it's all double panel limo. The trunk gate is 30% ceramic. And then I also have 20% on the driver door, passenger door, with a 20 in the front.
20 in the front?
Yeah.
Nice. Damn, I can't believe the front window. These side, the driver's side is 20 as well. It looks dark.
Yeah, when you're inside, it's a lot of. You can see out of it.
You can see out of it.
Yeah.
It looks good because the black with the Miami blue is crazy. Real for real. Alright, so you want to show us what's going on interior-wise?
Yeah, I'll give you a little bit of interior. Interior didn't do anything much yet, but there are little things. So right now, for this car, it was kind of hard to find a design steering wheel that I wanted originally. So unfortunately, this is a one-of-one steering wheel by Carbon City. So this is a forged carbon, perforated leather, red stitching, AMG steering wheel made for this car. And basically, I had to slap on some DSG red carbon fiber paddles, you know, just to give it a little bit more accent in the car.
Nice. Ooh-wee. It looks good. So luxurious in there, man.
You know, little stuff. Right now, I'm working on the process of doing star lights. I'm doing my ambient lighting and floor lighting. I'm basically taking all the lighting from an S-Class, the 2022 S-Class, and I'm just slapping it in here.
Slap it in.
So that's my next project right now for this weekend, is basically get all the lighting set up. Getting ready for the October show.
Okay. So let me ask you, did you touch audio at all?
Audio right now, no. So the car does come with a Cardon 16 speakers. So the car already comes with the nice price.
Top quality.
One thing I can say, a little more bass will never hurt, but I'm working with a company right now to basically, they're gonna do, if anybody knows, it's a ground zero sub. So basically I'm gonna have that integrated into my floor panel. So it's basically out of sight, but you get that whole car the music feels very vibrant.
Guys, take a look inside here one more time. The space, I didn't know it was that spacious in there.
Yeah, it's
take a
large
look from
SUV.
the back. It's nice and roomy in there. It's like an executive office. I love it.
One thing I love about this car, one of the stock features on this was massage seats. For the
Is
front.
that right?
Yeah, driver and passenger, but fully loaded massage seats.
Sheesh.
Definitely helps out the back.
Facts on a long trip.
That it definitely
Hit the
does.
massage button, man. I could imagine. And I like the way they did the The wood grain. What is it, like a wood?
This is like a wood marbling grain.
Marble,
So
yeah.
this carries out through the whole car. You get this nice dark wooden
Sheesh.
marble grain.
Marble, yeah, that's nice. It blends with that charcoal gray type leather you
Yeah,
got going
interior
on.
I actually like on this car. A lot of people like the red interiors. This is
This is
more of that, you know, black with that little bit of white silver stitching.
Facts.
You got the nice grain on it. You know, I tried to replicate it with the steering wheel.
Mhm.
Forged carbon was the most I'm going to get to this design.
Closer to that.
So I did it on the steering wheel as well.
Yeah. Let me see. Right. The forged carbon does actually.
It actually looks like this, like marbly, like grains. So I did it like this. 'Cause you're not going to get 100% to it, but that's the closest that I've seen I can get to.
Yeah. Damn. You're right. That's nice. I gotta ask you, performance-wise, did you touch performance at all?
Definitely did touch performance. Let me pop the hood for you guys.
Let's pop the hood. This thing just looks beastie as we just sitting here quietly. Damn. Big boy. Woo-wee. So clean under here, Jay.
I try to keep it clean, you know.
Goodness.
New York City, dirt, rain always makes it, but I try to maintain it.
Yikes. Sheesh.
So basically, you know, AMGs, all 63Ss come with high power.
Okay.
Just did a little bit to it. As you can see, I did a black boost intake system. So right now, I think there's only 12 of these right now in production.
Where's the black? Could we like?
It's gonna be right here.
For those that don't know.
Yep.
Okay.
This was handcrafted by Black Boost, and this is actually installed by EUDM Motorsports right here in New York, New York, in Sunnyside.
Nice. Oh, girl, I love it. Let me ask you, because even though you did a lot of small details, the way it hits so big, I gotta ask you, what would you say was your most expensive mod that you did thus far on the car?
Realistically,
Yeah.
I can tell you tuning this car. Tuning this car has been not, I want to say headache,
That's the
but then I'm
point,
happy for the
guys.
results.
Yeah.
So it was definitely a large challenge.
I love it. I love it.
Basically, not many people touch these type of cars and tune it.
Uh-huh.
So I actually had to go to a shop called Gintani. They're based in Long Island. He's, you know, Alex Gintani is a crazy tuner in California. He does SVJ Lambos. He does Audis. He does everything European and Japanese. And you know, I was happy that he actually came out, flew down, and was able to touch the car, bless the car.
Nice.
So currently, right now, you know, I will publicize. It is sitting on a Stage 2 Plus tune.
Dope.
There isn't a Stage 3 for this car at the moment in the market.
Okay.
So basically, I'm on the highest tune right now in the
Nice.
market for this car.
Nice. That's dope. Now let me ask you this: how long have you been working on it? Like since you bought the car stock from the dealer to where it's at now, how long did that whole evolution
So you
take?
know, not to put it out there, but anything. I literally just November will make that. I think I've had the car for a full year. No, sorry. I bought the car last January, right after my birthday. This January will make a full year I had the car.
January will
So
make
I've
a year.
only had the car
9
a couple
months.
months. 9 months. There you go.
Sheesh. It's like a baby.
It's a baby, you
It's
know.
a pregnancy right there. 9 months that you got this right here?
9 months.
Bro.
Got it. The minute I got it, I didn't like the way it was sitting so up. You know, I did the links, did the wheels. You know, it was just slow stuff, but continuous.
Now let me ask you, because you mentioned, I asked you, I took notice of the car under the hood, and I said, damn, it's super clean. And you was like, yeah, I try to keep it clean, New York City, da-da-da-da-da. Is this your daily, Jay?
So unfortunately, this is not my 100% daily.
Okay.
I do have another little speed demon to this. I have the baby version to this.
The baby version.
But as of right now, I do use and abuse it as a sort of a daily. But it is garage kept. You know, I maintain it. It does like its little daily washes. You know, but I keep it as, I think I bought the car with 51,000 miles. The car is only at 59. So I've only put, for 9 months, I put 1,000 miles a month. If you want to call it like that.
That's not abuse. That's not abuse at all. And you mentioned you got a baby to this.
I do. Basically, I wanted something that I can like whip around the streets. You know, I've had always small cars. So basically, I purchased a small little Benz, you know, that's for next time. But it is it's a small bench to this. You know, I definitely tuned it, exhaust downpiped on it. You know, the minute I got it, I had to like rip the guts out. I wanted something fast, comfortable, and luxurious. So I did get a baby version to this.
Guys, part two coming, I swear. Jay, you know I'm gonna have to lock you in for a part two.
Definitely. Anytime, you know, I'm more than glad to.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now you mentioned, yo, your expressions were so ill when I asked you about the most expensive mod, and you was like, well, it was, So that led me to my next question.
No, go ahead.
Have you encountered any headaches putting this car to where it is right now?
I would. What I can't tell you, because it is a 63S, these are handcrafted motors. So, you know, this motor is not going to replicate the next 63S. So that's getting the timing on this car good, fuel consumption and everything on this car was a headache, because you would tune it for one thing, next 4 issues will come up. You would fix the next 2 issues, another 5 will come up. So just to give you a little more background without going more depth in the tune, this is a flex fuel vehicle. So this car is 93 and E85.
E85 too?
So,
okay.
So learning that, getting the consumption, the fuel injectors to work with the tune was, you know, I'm thankful for Alex Zanchani. You know, his expertise was amazing to get this car back on the road. And I think that was the most difficult. Lights and everything, you know, a day or 2 behind, but the tune was putting this car a couple of, you know, days at a time behind. But we're finally here, we're on the road, and it's ready to play.
We made it, it's ready to play. I swear it is. All right. I think we pretty much covered everything today. What matter of fact, let me ask you, future plans. You said you mentioned what was it? Was it lights?
So yes,
star lights.
Basically,
right?
this truck comes with Alcantara roofing. So basically, what I want to do is 800 star lights.
800?
Yeah, I don't want to do nothing crazy. 800 because I have a panoramic.
800 roof. Is kind of up there, Jay.
Yeah, I want it to look, you know, a little luxurious. Keep the luxurious theme alive.
Facts.
Basically, I wanted to go from the pillars all the way to the back pillars.
Okay.
So that's why I want 800, because I wanted to start from the driver and passenger pillars all the way to the trunk. So I want to carry that transition all the way. All the way down. And then basically what I'm doing is Lighting Trend was able to provide their newer ambient lighting, which is a flow series, similar to the, you know, stock Mercedes S-classes.
Okay.
Basically, we're doing all 4 door panels and gate and the front dash. We're going to be doing that too. This is all work done. All the lighting is provided by Lighting Trends here, in New Jersey, and all the work will be done by Dr. Diode. Which, coming from somebody that, you know, it's very skeptical when you see somebody take apart a $1,500 headlamp.
It is,
and I could tell you,
opening it, closing right it, away.
I've never seen work done like this. I can tell you, you can't find it's like sealed like OEM.
Nice.
And yeah, he's done really good work so far.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, because that, just watching the person start taking
it's different, you know, when you see a high value truck like this, and you just see people start ripping stuff out. You're like, oh man. But then when all the work is done, everything's back, you're gonna be like, where did you start cutting stuff at?
Facts.
You won't even see it.
Facts. All right. Well, we delivered another banger, Jay.
Appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
I appreciate you. Is there anybody you want to shout out or anything like that?
I definitely want to give out a couple of shout out. EUDM for providing my titanium links, my rims, my Toyo tires, Lighting Trends for supporting all the lights for my car and for all my future projects. A big shout out to Alex Zanchani for able to get the car tuned, and EUDM, I did not forget, they also provided one thing that I forgot to tell. It's called an FI exhaust system. Basically, it is a custom exhaust system for this car. I will give you a little sound test before we leave.
Please.
And definitely one of, you know, my close relatives, and, you know, to me he's like family. His name is Rob. He owns a company called Impressive Auto Styling. Basically provided all the wrap design, the little cosmetic stuff, all the little intricate details you see in the grill, the diffuser, was all his design.
Nice.
You see a lot of our cars have been, his work has been done on a couple of our other cars. And I could tell you, I'm a very, when it comes to work on my cars, I'm very like, anal about things.
Yes.
So I don't want to see
gotta
things
be
out.
Though.
And
you gotta be.
I've seen a lot of wrap jobs, you know, unfortunately, my missus was a mishap of it. We seen the guy said he could rap, he couldn't rap. But I could tell you, down to the seam, everything you see here, there's no overlay, no double vinyl, anything.
Clean.
So very clean install. I'm trying to keep it a clean job.
Facts. All right, guys, get one more look. Oh, matter of fact, Jay, let us hear that before, because I swear we're going to forget. Let us hear how that thing sounds. Jay?
So that's basically being provided. That exhaust system is basically blue spec tuning downpipe. And basically, if you do need stuff for European cars, blue spec tuning, I would tell you, is the way to go. It's actually a catless downpipe that has integrated spacers where you do not need to purge or erase a check engine light. Will pass inspections with the no check engine light.
Really?
Yeah, it's one of the things. This company is he's in United States based. Manufacture all his parts in Europe for European cars. I can tell you, one of the best products I ever tried in a European car. Installed it, no check engine lights. Still has all this O2 sensors, passes emissions, and then from their point on, it's a FI exhaust system with valve control. So what you heard it right now is on full sport plus, low RPM rev up to 4,000. Open road, you get a lot more. You get a lot of crackling and blowback.
Facts. Jay, that thing shook me up, bro.
Sorry, man.
I asked for it though. Guys, I do not disappoint, man. This is regular Guyz.Eregular cars on YouTube. Make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend to hit the subscribe button. Every week is banger after banger after banger. And again, regular Guyz.Eregular cars on Instagram. When you follow me on Instagram, what's gonna happen is you're gonna get a 2 to 3 week preview of what's gonna drop on YouTube. So make sure y'all tap into that. And then lastly, we got regular Guyz.Eregular cars on TikTok. We're gonna take these same cars, the same videos, but we're gonna flip it. Be able to put music in it. It's gonna be dope. So make sure y'all tap into that. I don't know, man. I'm speechless, Jay. He delivered another banger.
Yeah, definitely. I tried.
Sheesh. Here we go, guys. Like I always say, love y'all. Peace.
Have a good one, guys.